In the beginning, there was chaos, and from that chaos emerged two powerful deities, Enki and Enlil. This is the epic tale of their divine rivalry, their influence on the cosmos, and their impact on the world of mortals. Enki, the god of wisdom and water, and Enlil, the god of air and earth, are central figures in Mesopotamian mythology, and their story is one of love, conflict, and creation. The Divine Chronicles will take you on a journey through the creation of the universe, the birth of these extraordinary siblings, and their adventures in the heavens and on earth. You will witness the cosmic battle that shaped the heavens, the creation of humanity, and the dramatic events that led to the Great Deluge and the rescue of humankind. This video is a testament to the enduring legacy of Enki and Enlil, the gods who shaped the world and left an indelible mark on human history. Their stories are woven into the fabric of our civilization, and their influence continues to be felt even in the modern world. Join us as we delve into the myths and legends of these two divine beings and discover the profound impact they had on the course of human destiny. Chapter 1: The Creation of the Universe. In the beginning, there was nothing but chaos. Darkness and water filled the void, and there was no order to the cosmos. But within this chaos, the seeds of creation lay dormant, waiting for the touch of divine hands. It was in this primordial soup that the great gods Enki and Enlil first came into existence. Enki, the god of wisdom and water, and Enlil, the god of air and earth, emerged from the chaos as radiant beings of light. Their very presence brought order to the universe, and they gazed upon the formless void with purpose. Together, they decided to shape the cosmos into a harmonious existence, a place where gods and mortals could coexist. Enki and Enlil worked in tandem, using their divine powers to separate the waters from the skies and the land from the sea. Enki, with his deep wisdom, formed the rivers and oceans, while Enlil, with his mastery over the air, created the heavens and the earth. As they toiled, the universe took shape around them, and the first light of creation pierced the darkness. Their efforts were tireless, and with each passing moment, the universe became more intricate and beautiful. They adorned the heavens with stars, the earth with mountains and valleys, and the waters with life. Enki's laughter echoed through the cosmos as he delighted in the wonders of the world he helped create, while Enlil watched over it all, his divine gaze ever watchful. Chapter 2: The Birth of Enki and Enlil. With the universe now formed in all its grandeur, Enki and Enlil reveled in the beauty of their creation. However, they knew that their task was not yet complete. To ensure the continued order of the cosmos, they needed to bring forth new gods who would oversee and protect the various aspects of creation. Enki and Enlil decided to create these divine beings together, as a testament to their unbreakable bond as siblings and deities. They wove their energies together and, from this celestial union, emerged two remarkable beings, each bearing the essence of their creators. The firstborn was Enki, the god of wisdom and water. He possessed a boundless thirst for knowledge and an insatiable curiosity about the universe. Enki's eyes sparkled with the wisdom of ages, and his laughter was like the gentle babbling of a brook. He would become known as the bringer of knowledge and the guardian of the sacred waters. The second-born was Enlil, the god of air and earth. He embodied strength, stability, and the power of the elements. Enlil's voice could command the winds and shape the mountains, and his presence brought tranquility to the world. He would become the protector of the earth and the lord of the skies. As the divine siblings took their first breaths, the heavens and the earth trembled with their power. The other gods and goddesses, who had been created in the wake of the universe's formation, gathered to witness the birth of Enki and Enlil, recognizing their significance in the cosmic order. Enki and Enlil, now fully aware of their divine purpose, stood side by side, their energies entwined with the very fabric of creation. They looked upon the world they had shaped and knew that their journey was just beginning. Together, they would oversee the destinies of gods and mortals alike, their stories intertwined in the tapestry of existence. Chapter 3: The Divine Siblings' Childhood. Enki and Enlil, born from the primordial chaos, grew up in the celestial realm, surrounded by the wonders of the universe they had helped create. Their childhood was a time of discovery and bonding, as they learned to harness their divine powers and navigate the intricate tapestry of existence. From a young age, Enki displayed an insatiable curiosity about the cosmos. He would spend hours gazing at the stars, pondering the mysteries of the universe. His favorite pastime was to explore the depths of the sacred waters, where he discovered the secrets of life hidden beneath the surface. Enki's laughter echoed through the heavens as he reveled in the joy of discovery. Enlil, on the other hand, felt a deep connection to the earth and the skies. He would shape the mountains with his powerful hands and command the winds to dance to his tune. Enlil's presence brought calm to the celestial realm, and his deep, resonant voice could soothe even the wildest storms. Despite their differences, Enki and Enlil shared a profound bond as siblings and divine beings. They would often join their energies to create beautiful phenomena in the heavens, such as breathtaking sunsets and dazzling meteor showers. The other gods and goddesses marveled at their creations and knew that the partnership between these two siblings was something special. As they grew older, Enki and Enlil began to take on their respective roles in the divine hierarchy. Enki's wisdom and love for the waters led him to become the guardian of the sacred rivers and the keeper of the divine decrees that govern the universe. Enlil, with his mastery over the elements, assumed his role as the god of air and earth, overseeing the domains of the skies and the land. Their childhood adventures laid the foundation for the epic tales that would come to define them. Little did they know that their destinies were intricately tied to the fate of both gods and mortals, and that their sibling bond would be tested in ways they could not yet imagine. Chapter 4: The Great Cosmic Battle. As Enki and Enlil continued to mature, the harmony of the celestial realm was disrupted by a looming conflict. It began with the rise of Tiamat, the primordial goddess of chaos and the embodiment of the vast, turbulent sea. Tiamat's power grew unchecked, and her fury threatened to engulf the universe in chaos once more. Enlil, as the god of air and earth, was the first to sense the impending danger. He witnessed the storms in the heavens grow more violent and the earth tremble beneath his feet. Enlil knew that the time had come to confront this malevolent force, to protect the delicate balance that he and Enki had worked so hard to establish. Enki, ever the wise and cunning deity, recognized that Tiamat's rage could not be quelled through force alone. He devised a plan to harness the power of the sacred waters and forge a weapon that could stand against the chaotic might of Tiamat. Enki's wisdom guided their actions as they embarked on a perilous journey to create the divine weapon. Their journey took them to the farthest reaches of the cosmos, where they encountered ancient beings and unlocked the secrets of creation. With each step of their quest, Enki and Enlil's bond grew stronger, their energies blending seamlessly as they worked toward a common goal. Finally, armed with the mighty weapon, they returned to confront Tiamat. The battle that ensued was a cataclysmic clash of cosmic forces. Tiamat's roiling waters clashed with the power of the sacred weapon, and the heavens shook with the fury of their combat. Thunderstorms raged, and earthquakes shook the very foundations of the universe. For days and nights, the battle raged on, and it seemed as if the universe itself hung in the balance. But Enki and Enlil's determination and their unbreakable bond proved stronger than Tiamat's chaotic might. With a final, decisive strike, they vanquished the primordial goddess and brought peace once more to the cosmos. The victory was hard won, and the scars of the battle would forever mark the heavens. But Enki and Enlil's triumph solidified their status as divine protectors of the universe, and their names would be revered by gods and mortals alike. Chapter 5: Enki's Wisdom and Knowledge. With the victory over Tiamat, Enki and Enlil's stature among the gods grew even more. They had proven themselves as formidable protectors of the cosmos, and their roles in shaping the universe became more pronounced. Enki, in particular, began to fully embrace his role as the god of wisdom and water. His insatiable curiosity led him to explore the depths of the universe, seeking knowledge and enlightenment. He would often be found in the quiet corners of the celestial realm, deep in thought as he contemplated the mysteries of existence. One of Enki's most significant contributions was the creation of the divine decrees that govern the universe. With his deep understanding of the cosmic order, Enki meticulously crafted these divine laws, ensuring that each aspect of creation had its place and purpose. The other gods and goddesses marveled at recognizing their wisdom and importance. Enki's wisdom extended beyond the celestial realm, and he became known as the source of knowledge for both gods and mortals. Mortal sages and scholars sought his guidance, and he shared his insights with those who were worthy. It was through Enki's teachings that humanity began to unlock the secrets of the world and harness the power of the sacred waters. As Enki's wisdom flowed like a river through the hearts and minds of all who sought it, the universe itself seemed to respond. The rivers and oceans teemed with life, and the land prospered under the watchful gaze of Enlil. The cosmos, once again in harmony, bore witness to the enduring legacy of the divine siblings. But as Enki's knowledge grew, so did his awareness of the delicate balance that held the universe together. He knew that even the divine were not immune to the forces of chaos and conflict. In the depths of his wisdom, he foresaw challenges and trials that lay ahead, and he resolved to prepare for them with the same determination that had led him to victory over Tiamat. Chapter 6: Enlil's Role as the God of Air and Earth. While Enki delved into the depths of knowledge and wisdom, Enlil, the god of air and earth, embraced his role with equal fervor. He reveled in the power he held over the elements and the domains he governed. Enlil's influence extended from the highest heavens to the deepest crevices of the earth. As the god of the skies, Enlil controlled the very air that mortals breathed and the winds that carried their hopes and dreams. He could summon gentle breezes to cool the scorching earth or unleash mighty storms to cleanse the land. The other gods marveled at the majesty of his control over the air, and they looked to him for guidance in matters of weather and climate. Enlil's mastery over the earth was equally impressive. He shaped the mountains with his powerful hands, creating vast ranges that reached towards the heavens. The land itself responded to his presence, yielding fertile plains and abundant harvests. Under his watchful eye, the earth thrived, and mortals learned to cultivate its bounty. But Enlil's responsibilities extended beyond the natural world. He also became known as the keeper of the divine laws and the enforcer of justice. It was he who ensured that the divine decrees crafted by Enki, were upheld and respected by gods and mortals alike. His sense of duty and unwavering commitment to order and justice earned him the respect of all. Enlil's power was not just a force of nature, it was a symbol of stability and protection. Mortals looked to him in times of need, praying for his guidance and intervention. When storms threatened their livelihoods or disputes arose, Enlil's presence brought solace and resolution. As time passed, Enlil's connection to the earth deepened, and he became known as the god who watched over the destinies of nations and kingdoms. His decisions shaped the course of history, and his influence extended far beyond the celestial realm. The world below and the heavens above were forever intertwined, a reflection of the balance that Enki and Enlil had established. Chapter 7: The Council of the Gods. With the continued growth of the universe and the ever-expanding influence of Enki and Enlil, a need for greater organization among the divine beings became evident. Thus, the Council of the Gods was formed, a celestial assembly that would shape the destiny of the cosmos and ensure its continued harmony. Enki and Enlil, as the god of wisdom and water and the god of air and earth, respectively, assumed prominent roles within the council. They were joined by a pantheon of deities, each representing various aspects of the universe, from the sun and the moon to fertility and war. The council convened in the celestial realm, where decisions of cosmic importance were made. Enki, with his deep understanding of the played a pivotal role in crafting the divine laws that govern the universe. His wisdom guided the council's deliberations, and his voice carried great weight in matters of order and cosmic balance. The other gods and goddesses looked to him for guidance, recognizing his unparalleled knowledge. Enlil, as the enforcer of justice and guardian of the earth, ensured that the council's decisions were upheld throughout the cosmos. His authority extended to both the natural world and the divine realm, and his unwavering commitment to maintaining order was a pillar of stability for all. The Council of the Gods was not without its challenges and conflicts. As divine beings with their own unique personalities and desires, disagreements occasionally arose. Enki's penchant for exploration and curiosity sometimes clashed with Enlil's steadfast commitment to tradition and order. Yet, their bond as siblings and protectors of the cosmos remained unbreakable. Together, they navigated the complexities of divine politics and sought to find common ground among the pantheon. Through compromise and diplomacy, they ensured that the universe continued to thrive, and that the divine laws were upheld without bias. The council's decisions had far-reaching consequences, influencing the fates of gods, mortals, and the very cosmos itself. It was a place where alliances were forged, conflicts resolved, and the tapestry of existence woven with ever greater complexity. Chapter 8: Enki's Secret Creation, Humans. As the Council of the Gods convened to oversee the affairs of the cosmos, Enki, the god of wisdom and water, carried a secret within his heart, one that would forever alter the course of history. While the other deities focused on divine matters, Enki's thoughts often turned to the mortal world and the potential that lay hidden within it. Enki saw in humanity a spark of divine potential, a glimmer of the cosmic wisdom he held dear. He believed that by sharing a portion of his own divine essence, he could grant humans the gift of knowledge and free will. With these gifts, they could shape their own destinies and play a more active role in the unfolding drama of existence. In a hidden corner of the celestial realm, far from the prying eyes of the council, Enki undertook a momentous task. He gathered the clay of the earth and the waters of the sacred rivers, blending them together with his divine essence. From this sacred mixture, he sculpted the first humans, fashioning them in his own image. With great care and reverence, Enki breathed life into these clay figures, endowing them with the spark of consciousness. He watched as they opened their eyes to the world for the first time, their minds filled with wonder and curiosity. Enki named them Lulu, meaning mixed beings, for they were a fusion of mortal clay and divine essence. The Lulu were unlike any other creatures in the cosmos. They possessed the capacity for reason, creativity, and self-determination. Enki, their benevolent creator, became their teacher and guide, imparting knowledge and wisdom to them. He shared the secrets of agriculture, writing, and the arts, enabling the Lulu to thrive and build their own civilizations. The other gods and goddesses were unaware of Enki's secret creation, and the Lulu flourished in the mortal realm, their societies evolving and expanding. Enki watched over them with a loving gaze, knowing that he had granted them the greatest gift of all, the ability to shape their own destinies. Yet, as with all acts of creation, there were consequences. Enki's decision to gift humanity with knowledge and free will would set in motion a series of events that would test the boundaries of divine and mortal realms, forever altering the relationship between gods and humans. Chapter 9, Enlil's Wrath and the Deluge. While Enki's creation of humanity brought the gift of knowledge and free will to the mortal world, it also set in motion a chain of events that would test the divine order and the very fabric of the universe. As humanity flourished and its influence grew, the other gods began to take notice of the mortal realm's rapid advancement. Enlil, the god of air and earth, watched the activities of the Lulu with a growing sense of unease. He saw the potential for chaos and disruption in their newfound knowledge and independence. The divine laws, as crafted by Enki, were being interpreted in ways that challenged the established cosmic order, and Enlil believed that intervention was necessary to restore balance. His concerns reached a breaking point when he witnessed the Lulu's unchecked expansion and their disregard for the natural world. Cities rose, forests fell, and the delicate balance of nature was threatened. Enlil saw the mortal world teetering on the brink of catastrophe and decided to take action. Enlil, in his role as the enforcer of divine justice, summoned a mighty council of the gods to deliberate the fate of humanity. He argued that the Lulu's actions had disrupted the cosmic order and that a reckoning was necessary to restore balance. The council was divided, with some deities siding with Enlil and others advocating for the continued existence of humanity. In the end, Enlil's position prevailed, and the gods decreed that a great deluge would be unleashed upon the mortal world, a cataclysmic flood that would wipe out humanity and its civilizations. Enlil's decision was met with mixed emotions among the divine beings, as they recognized the gravity of the judgment they were passing. Enki, the god of wisdom and water, learned of the impending deluge and was torn between his love for humanity and his commitment to cosmic order. He knew that he had inadvertently set these events in motion by granting the Lulu knowledge and free will, and he could not bear to see them perish. In secret, Enki devised a plan to save a remnant of humanity. He revealed the impending flood to a mortal named Atrahasis and instructed him to build an ark to withstand the deluge. Enki's actions were a desperate attempt to preserve the legacy of his creation and ensure that humanity would have a chance to thrive once more. As the storm clouds gathered and the floodwaters began to rise, the mortal world faced its greatest trial. The deluge, orchestrated by the wrathful Enlil, would challenge the very foundations of existence and set the stage for a new chapter in the Divine Chronicles. Chapter 10, Enki's Rescue of Humanity. As the dark clouds gathered and the deluge loomed on the horizon, the mortal world stood at the precipice of oblivion. Enlil's wrathful decree, supported by the council of the gods, had set in motion a cataclysmic flood that threatened to engulf all of humanity. Amid the chaos and despair, a ray of hope shone through the darkness. Enki, the god of wisdom and water, had secretly intervened to save a remnant of humanity from the impending deluge. He had revealed his plan to Atrahasis, a mortal chosen to lead the survivors through the apocalyptic flood. Atrahasis, guided by Enki's wisdom, had diligently constructed a massive ark, designed to withstand the fury of the deluge. Into this vessel, he gathered his family, as well as pairs of animals and plants to ensure the continuity of life on Earth. As the floodwaters began to rise, the ark became a beacon of salvation in a world consumed by chaos. The deluge, unleashed by Enlil's decree, raged for days and nights, erasing entire civilizations and reshaping the face of the Earth. But within the sturdy ark, Atrahasis and the survivors weathered the storm, protected by Enki's divine intervention. As the waters receded and the skies cleared, Atrahasis and his family emerged from the ark, greeted by a world forever changed. They carried with them the knowledge and wisdom imparted by Enki, a gift that would allow them to rebuild and thrive once more. Enki's actions had preserved the legacy of humanity, ensuring that the mortal world would continue to evolve and shape its own destiny. Yet, the divine intervention and the resulting conflict among the gods would leave a lasting mark on the relationship between gods and mortals. The survivors of the deluge, led by Atrahasis, embarked on a new journey, guided by the wisdom of Enki and the knowledge that they carried the responsibility of rebuilding their world. They would face challenges and trials, but they had been given the gift of free will, a gift that would allow them to carve their own path through the pages of history. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the channel for part 2.